Get ready to meet the leader of the Union and the pinnacle of power at the round table. Juiz, as the founding member and seated at the top as number 1, she wields the Negator alias Unjustice. Brace yourselves, guys, because this power is something else. Welcome, everyone. Today, let's uncover the inner workings of Union, the anti-unidentified phenomena control organization, from the anime Undead Unluck. Before we start, heads up, this video is loaded with spoilers. If you're not caught up with the series, proceed with caution. If you're into uncovering anime mysteries and more, please support us by like this video, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell for future episodes. Without any further ado, let's get started. Union specializes in capturing UMA sort of unidentified mysterious animals and unselected negators. Negators are individuals with the rare ability to negate the established rules or principles of our world, such as negate death or negate luck. They're on a mission to complete tasks set by the formidable artifact known as Apocalypse, tasks that threaten society itself. At the heart of Union lies the Round Table, an exclusive team comprising negators marked by their iconic red neckties and emblem. What is the primary objective of Round Table? Is to amass the power required to confront the entity concealed beyond the apocalypse. Now let's delve into the Round Table itself. This elite team within Union consists exclusively of negators. In a unique arrangement, these negators, in exchange for fulfilling missions, receive immunity from Union pursuits. According to Shen, aspiring Round Table members must pass a few tests. The Round Table members are ranked according to their accomplishments, with 1 being the top and the leader of the Union. Additionally, currently the Round Table consists of 10 members, but Apocalypse occasionally offers extra Round Table seats as rewards for completed quests. That's the Round Table, this exclusive faction within Union that plays a crucial role in the series, shaping its thrilling narrative. Now, we're delving deep into the unique abilities wielded by members of the Union's Round Table. Let's start with the former members. First up, Voges, the former 9th member of the Round Table. He and Shen teamed up on a mission to capture Andy and eliminate Fuko. Void wielded Unavoidable, a power that seized control of his opponent's muscle movements, preventing them from avoiding attacks. However, this ability couldn't stop regeneration ability, allowing Andy to counterattack despite halted movements. It's interesting to note Kenji's unique take on Void's powers, jokingly suggesting that Void might be unable to avoid winning the lottery's first prize. Void's skill set added a unique dynamic to the Union, showcasing the intricate abilities shaping the intense clashes. Let's unravel the phenomenal abilities of Gina Chamber, a former Union member with a fascinating set of powers, who could even capture Andy 50 years ago. Gina wields the power of Unchange, an external targeting ability that halts any alterations to the state of non-living objects. Her control extends even to the air itself. This unique negator ability allows Gina to freeze the form of anything she touches, focusing primarily on non-living matter. Her mastery of this power crafts impenetrable barriers, famously known as invisible walls by Andy, altering the air's form to create protective spheres or intricate constructs like staircases. She harnesses her skill to swiftly adapt, forming defensive barriers around herself with a small opening below, allowing her limited movement while maintaining protection. Gina's power has evolved over time, becoming more potent as she matures. She discovered new techniques post-Undead's escape, enhancing her abilities to create massive, invisible blades of unchanging air for devastating attacks. Gina Chamber's mastery of Unchange adds an exciting layer to the Union's dynamics. Let's delve into the core members of the Round Table. We start with Fuko Izumo, the 10th member, alias Unluck. Fuko's power, known as Unluck, is quite intriguing. She possesses the ability to strip away the luck of anyone who touches her bare skin, unleashing catastrophic misfortune and sometimes even death upon them. However, this ability doesn't trigger if someone touches her through clothing, and the misfortune kicks in only after they've ceased contact. This power's effects vary based on the intimacy of the touch and the relationship between Fuko and the individual. The consequences are nothing short of catastrophic, ranging from horrifying accidents to calamitous events. such as planes catching fire, explosions, falling objects, and even bizarre occurrences like being attacked by meteorites, demonstrating the severity of her ability to nullify luck. Fuko Izumo's Unluck ability adds a thrilling dimension to the Round Table's dynamics. Now we're focusing on Andy, the ninth member of the Round Table who goes by the alias Undead. His power, Undead, is nothing short of astounding. It's a self-targeting ability that renders him immortal, granting him the power to regenerate from any injury. This incredible ability negates anything that would lead him closer to death, including the effects of aging. The regeneration process is automatic by default, but Andy's mastered it to control the speed at will. Beyond mere regeneration, Undead allows Andy to manipulate his body, control his limbs with it, and use it to attack as well, and even hardening his blood. Furthermore, he's developed an immunity or extreme tolerance to pain, granting him resilience in the face of injury. Andy's Undead ability is a game changer in the Union's arsenal, shaping intense battles and adding an unmatched edge. Let's explore the remarkable abilities of Nico Vorgile, the eighth member of the Round Table. Nico's power, Unforgettable, sets him apart in intriguing ways. Unforgettable is a power that Nico negates from forgetting any information following its manifestation, allowing his mind to be a reservoir of every experience and detail encountered. This ability grants him an incredible wealth of knowledge, but also burdens his mind with an overwhelming torrent of memories. Nico's ability allows him to replicate fighting styles flawlessly, allowing him to triumph over seasoned fighters, including renowned members of the Union. Nico is also the Union's most brilliant mind, credited with creating numerous devices and mechanisms, showcasing his prowess as a remarkable inventor. So how is Nico fighting? He uses the psychopods. These pods can do many things like levitation, laser beams, and invisible barriers. Nico's even balanced himself on one. But wait, they're not just fancy gadgets. These pods plug straight into Nico's brain and the Union's mainframe, exchanging critical data. Psychopods, small, mighty, and the linchpin of Nico's arsenal. Nico Vorgile's unforgettable ability adds a fascinating layer to the Round Table's dynamics, shaping intense confrontations. Let's delve into the extraordinary abilities of Top Bull Sparks, the seventh member of the Round Table. Known by the alias Unstoppable, Top possesses remarkable capabilities that set him apart. His power enables him to achieve incredible speeds, becoming an unstoppable force. However, he's only able to halt his movements when his body undergoes a significant alteration, like experiencing a broken arm. Alongside his rapid movements, Top can leap to extraordinary heights and deliver devastatingly powerful kicks. One of his most formidable maneuvers is the unstoppable kick. By accelerating beyond the speed of light, Top unleashes a kick that obliterates everything in its path due to the intense friction generated upon impact. Furthermore, Top's stamina is unparalleled, allowing him to run tirelessly for extensive periods, displaying no signs of fatigue until his rapid acceleration is dramatically stopped by a change in his body. Top Bull Sparks' unstoppable ability adds an electrifying element to the Round Table, shaping intense encounters. Let's examine Haruka Yamaoka's extraordinary skills. She is also known as Yamaoka Isshin the 13th, the sixth member of the Round Table. Haruka wields the awe-inspiring power called Unbreakable. This ability allows anything crafted by Haruka to withstand damage of any severity, earning the mark of the Unbreakable kanji. One manifestation of her ability is that the armor she wears cannot be destroyed even when Phil shoots a laser without hesitation, and also that the katana sword that Andy is holding is made by Isshin. Haruka Yamaoka's unbreakable ability adds an invincible layer to the Round Table, shaping intense confrontations. Let's look into Tatiana, the Round Table's fifth member. Tatiana, known by the alias Untouchable, possesses a compelling and potentially devastating self-targeting negator ability. Her power, Untouchable, lives up to its name by negate touch. Tatiana can generate a formidable barrier that repels any form of contact, even deterring substances like dirt, It seems to be able to wipe out an entire town once released, showcasing its immense power. Her armor acts as a restraint to contain her ability. Remarkably, despite the barrier's formidable nature, Tatiana has a unique aspect to her ability. While maintaining the protective shield, she creates a small opening at her mouth, allowing her to consume food. Tatiana's untouchable ability introduces a captivating dynamic to the round table, influencing high-stakes encounters. Let's explore Phil Hawkins, the fourth member of the round table. Known by the alias Unfeel, Phil possesses a unique and powerful negator ability. Unfeel grants Phil the incredible power to negate his own sensations, including pain, fear, and anxiety. This unique trait enables him to transform his entire body into a mechanical form. With limbs made from various artifacts, memories of the artifacts do not affect him due his power, with only his brain remaining as the sole organic part. His mechanical body enables him to perform remarkable feats, including shooting powerful lasers from his arms. Phil Hawkins' Unfeel ability adds a fascinating dimension to the round table, shaping intense encounters. Hold on to your seats, because we're about to unravel the jaw-dropping surprises of Billy Alfred, round table member number 3, who later ascends as the leader of Under. Prepare to have your mind blown. Billy's supposed original ability, unbelievable, turned out to be one heck of a plot twist. He spun tales about ricocheting bullets, aiming away from targets, but guess what? It was all a ruse. Despite being blind, Billy's got some seriously slick marksmanship skills. Tatiana thought it was a lock, but here's the kicker. The bullets could still be blocked before they hit targets. But wait, the surprise doesn't end there. That is unfair. Billy's real negator ability. Brace yourself because this ability throws fairness right out the window. Initially thought to copy powers when perceived as a threat. But hold on, there's a twist in the storyline. Now, he's evolved, only mirroring those he sees as strong, flipping the story on the fairness of one power per person. And here's the clincher, there's a cap on his power play. He's limited to copying a grand total of 6 abilities, including his own. Billy Alfred's roller coaster of abilities spins into an unpredictable frenzy. Let's take a closer look at the mysterious abilities of Shen, member number 2 of the round table and bearer of the alias Untruth. It's going to get really interesting because Shen has incredible talent. Known as Untruth, this power lets him do the unthinkable, negating his target's conscious thoughts, causing them to do the complete opposite of what they intended. But wait, there's a catch. To unleash this power, Shen must develop an unconscious fondness for his target. His ability kicks in through eye contact, and as long as he's gazing at his opponent, he can maintain this manipulation. A break in his line of sight means freedom from the grip of untruth. Imagine having the power to twist someone's intentions simply by locking eyes. Get ready to meet the leader of the Union and the pinnacle of power at the round table. Juiz, as the founding member and seated at the top as number 1, she wields the negator alias Unjustice. Brace yourselves, guys, because this power is something else. With just a piercing gaze, Juiz can tinker with the very sense of justice within her targets. But here's the catch. Her ability kicks into gear only when she locks eyes with her subject, and her own eyes must remain uncovered. Imagine the influence. Juiz holds the reins, steering the actions of others by twisting their moral compass, all through the lens of her unjustice ability. It's a power that packs a punch, triggered by a simple look, but with profound consequences. This ability adds an electrifying layer of intrigue to the Union's leader. Juiz's Unjustice throws open a world of possibilities and moral ambiguity. For extra, here is the last member of the round table. Chikara Shigeno is member number 11 of the round table. He is a negator with the alias Unmove. Chikara has the ability to stop targets from moving. He must be staring at his target and not moving in order for this power to be activated. His ability was classified as an external targeting compulsory type and a restrictor type. And those are all the members who are currently active. Their extraordinary abilities define the members of the Unity Roundtable, shaping the story's gripping narrative and intense confrontations. Thanks for tuning in. If you're eager for more anime explorations and want to stay updated, subscribing is the way to go. Likes and don't miss out on our upcoming content. See you next time. Bye-bye!